I used to work in childcare. Your day is a constant, wonderful, sticky cycle of chaos. You wipe a nose, and another one starts running. You build a tower, it gets knocked down. You clean up the paint, someone discovers the glitter. Your job is to manage the beautiful, relentless mess of it all. I thought that was the ultimate training for running a family business. Turns out, I was wrong. The glitter is now just mud, and it gets everywhere. When we started shining windows, I had this vision in my head, probably from some film, of what a family business would be. You know, me and Matt in matching, pristine overalls, laughing as we polish a final window, the sun setting beautifully behind us. The reality is me, in a fleece that's seen better days.
Yeah. Right. Now, a lot of people think that cleaning windows is easy, but even with a 50-foot pole, I can't reach the bottom of these, so I'm going to do it off the ladders.
Trying to explain to a man in Northampton that the stubborn black streaks on his conservatory roof aren't going to magically vanish with a bit of fairy liquid and a prayer. He saw a video on Facebook, you see. A 30-second clip where a man just points a magic wand at something and it turns brand new. I had to gently explain that we don't have a magic wand, we have a water-fed pole, and reality takes a bit longer than 30 seconds. That's my job, really. Chief of realistic expectations. Matt's the technical genius, the one with 25 years of knowledge etched into his hands. I'm the translator. I translate what's actually possible into language that people who think solar panels clean themselves can understand. And I translate our life for the outside world. People see me on a job and they get this funny look on their face. The look that says, "Oh, isn't that nice? The little wife is helping out." Helping out? I'm CO director of this ship. I'm just the one who also knows where the spare PE kits are and what time the bins go out. It's funny how in 2025, a woman doing a physical job is still seen as a novelty, like a dog walking on its hind legs. You're doing great, love, but shouldn't you be at home baking a victorious sponge? No, I'm here, cleaning your gutters, and I can tell you right now, your downpipe is blocked with what looks like a fossilized tennis ball. The hardest part to translate is Matt. The world sees a man at work. They don't see the man who has an official government-stamped certificate saying he is medically unfit for any work. We have a folder for all the medical letters and the benefit refusals. It's thicker than our mortgage agreement. It's a work of tragic comedy. One letter says, "We have assessed you and you are too disabled to work." The next one says, "We have assessed you and you're not disabled enough for any financial help." You just stare at the two letters side by side, and you have to laugh. Otherwise, you'd start screaming and never stop. So he works. I watch him, and some days, his body is shaking with pain, but he has this look of pure determination because he knows the bills don't care about a doctor's note. And I stand there, passing him the tools, and I feel this mixture of fierce pride and a deep, quiet rage that he even has to. That's something you can't explain to a client who's complaining that a few drops of water have landed on their prize-winning petunias. You see all these people online, living their perfect lives. Their houses are tidy, their holidays are exotic, their children are playing the cello while seemingly potty training themselves. My life isn't a curated feed. It's a frantic dash to the school gates, followed by a full day of cleaning, followed by an evening of homework, cooking dinner, and trying to decipher a letter from the council that appears to be written in riddles. There's no filter for that. And you know what? I wouldn't change it, because what we have is real. Our happiness isn't measured in likes or followers. It's measured in getting through another week. It's the moment the kids are asleep, and the house is quiet, and Matt and I can just sit down with a cup of tea and not have to be anything for anyone else. Technology is a resource. It is not a lifestyle. Our life is our lifestyle, and it's messy and it's hard, and it's 1,000 times more real than anything you'll see on a screen. Our expectation is just to get by, and to do it together. And frankly, a clean window that lets in a bit more sunshine makes it all feel just that little bit brighter.